Just out of curiosity, what do you guys do all day? I mean, what did you expect? Something doesn't add up.
Moo?
Why are you girls so cranky tonight?
Moo, 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 moo.
You know ghosts can possess people, right? Maybe they can possess animals too.
Moo, 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 moo.
Maybe you're possessed by the spirits of chickens that died in the massacre.
No.
Yeah, you're right. I guess that was kind of a stupid idea. My apologies, ladies.
Clock.
So, what are you cooking up this time?
I could use some help.
I'll do my best.
You know anything about that big fork at the crossroads? It's stuck in a stone and I can't pull it out.
Only those who are worthy may pull it from the stone.
So, how do I pull it out?
All I know is what it says in the legend. Only the one who treats farm animals with respect and speaks with pure truth may take Excalifork from its stone prison.
Enough fooling around. Thanks, Roscoe. Your job here is done.
Yeah. You want anything else?
I'd better get going. See ya. Let's leave the chit-chat for later. I think we've milked everything we can out of her. Better leave him be. I've already milked this conversation for all it's worth. Nancy?
Da?
What was I looking for again?
I knew you were not listening.
Of course I was listening. I was just, thinking really hard about what you said.
You need to find a military device used for encryption and decryption.
How will I know what I'm looking for?
It looks like a writing device to the untrained eye.
So, like a pencil?
No! Like a typewriter, Betty.
How will I know what I'm looking for?
It looks like a writing device to the untrained eye.
So, like a pencil?
No! Like a typewriter, Betty.
How will I know what I'm looking for?
It looks like a writing device to the untrained eye.
So, like a pencil?
No! Like a typewriter, Betty.
Are you sure you don't have one lying around in there?
Do you think I would have spent a whole year trapped in here if I did?
I don't know. Would you?
Niet, Betty. I don't have one lying around.
Where could I start looking for that?
Airfield personnel must have access to that kind of device.
That doesn't help me very much. Where could I start looking for that?
Airfield personnel must have access to that kind of device.
that doesn't help me very much. All right, thanks. Got it.
I can only hope you do.
The label reads, Phytobomb, man's best friend in combat. Bad bomb, bad! No more petting for you!
Das darfst du.
No thank you, I only fly commercial. I have monatophobia. Didn't your mom tell you not to play with someone else's bombs? After that stunt you pulled with Berta, I don't think we are going to be worthy anytime soon. But I'm sure we can still force it out. But I'm sure whosoever pulls Excalifork from its resting stone, should they be proven worthy, shall earn by divine right the rule of the farmlands, and become the once and future king of the farmers. If someone asks who broke it, it was the termites. Let's make a deal. You stop trying to kill me, and I won't share your search history. neat goggles. Ghost!
Ah! Where? Damn, I keep forgetting. Anyway, hello, Betty. I've been waiting for you.
There is no Betty, only Zool.
Huh?
It's a ghost joke. You wouldn't get it. Anyway, what's your story?
It was a stormy night. The sky itself seemed to be at war. Lightning cleaving.
You died in the plane crash, didn't you?
Ah, gosh, yes, I died in the plane crash. I'm Walter, by the way.
Ew. Ugh. Nice to meet you. Why are you still here? Aren't you ghosts supposed to be chasing after some bright porch light or something?
Those are moths, Betty. You see, after the crash, my spirit was ready for the final journey when a storm of fear, pain, and agony struck me. Scenes of an unspeakable poultry massacre presented themselves to me. Feathers flying, beaks silent, spirits shattered into pieces.
Chickens didn't make it, huh? Sorry, please go on.
The trauma of their sudden, brutal, and gruesome deaths left their spirits fractured, completely lost, and doomed to an eternity of wandering this cruel land. Sadly, the chain of my fate binds me to this place. So I've been waiting for someone with a kind heart to help these poor souls reach their final resting place.
And you believe that someone is me?
Well, it's not like I have much of a choice here.
Okay, I'll help. But after this, you all go to the light, deal?
Deal. Now, take this. It's a spectral containment unit. It's designed to ensnare and transport them safely back to me.
Okay, got it. Let's help those chickens cross the road to the afterlife.
Oh man, I totally forgot. These ghost chickens, super shy. I'll let them know you're coming in peace.
Walt, lay it on me. What's the secret to snagging those ghost chickens?
Welcome to Ghost Chicken Snagging 101. Here's the golden rule. FCB. Feed them, contain them, bag them. To snag a ghost chicken, you must think like a ghost chicken.
What's the spectral equivalent of chicken feed?
Yes.
Do you know where I can find Lincoln?
Not since the crash. Can't believe that lucky bastard made it.
I thought he'd be in Corona with my mom, but the bridge is out.
Eliza Barrett? In Corona? Yeah, right. What's next? You becoming a straight-A student?
Hey, at least I'm alive. So, what actually happened to you guys?
That thing, it just appeared out of thin air. And before we knew it, we were going down. It happened too fast to make any sense of it.
You got any theories?
Well, yeah, but it's a shot in the dark, really. It could have been the Soviets with some new tech. But between you and me, it didn't feel of this world.
Walt, lay it on me. What's the secret to snagging those ghost chickens?
Welcome to Ghost Here to...
What?
Yes.
Do you ever get scared of living people?
Only when they start chanting in Latin and throwing salt around me.
Is haunting like a full-time gig?
Oh yes, it's around-the-clock haunting. No days off. It's a real dead-end job.
Can you guys really go through walls?
Oh, definitely. It's one of the perks, along with scaring cats and messing with light switches. But it's less, ooh, and more, whoops, wrong room.
Can you switch haunting locations, or is it like a timeshare situation?
That would imply I had a choice. No, this is pretty much a ghost until you're toast kind of deal.
Who's the most famous ghost you've met?
Can't say. The Spectre NDA is pretty strict.
Aww.
Casper the Friendly Ghost. But let me tell you, he's not so friendly when you beat him at poker.
Is it true that every ghost has a treasure hidden away?
If by treasure you mean eternal boredom, then yes.
If I said Beetlejuice 3 times, what would happen?
Do that, and you'd get a guy in stripes who won't stop talking about home renovations.
Bye, Walt.
Bye, Betty.
As the saying goes, all roads lead to Rome. Or in this case, the crossroad. Ectoplasm, rumored to be the spectral goo that gives objects a taste of the other side. Ectoplasm's too rare to waste on that, buddy. It's Ectoplasm's too rare to waste on that. It's ghost specialized tech, unresponsive to the non-ethereal. No way! I've only got one shot at this. I gotta figure out how to snag them all in one go. Gloopy's great for setting the trap, but we need something more to keep those chickens in place. That doesn't need Gloopy. I'd rather not mess with the... Gloopy, Mike's nutrient-packed goop. It's food, but feels like Play-Doh. Gloopy's great for setting the trap, but we need something more to keep those chickens in place. Hang tight, Nancy. I'm getting you out of there. 5 zeros? Wow, that's pretty sad. I could have just figured it out myself.
Nakoniecta! I am free! Honestly, after seeing you fumble around like a headless monkey, I thought I would be trapped in there forever.
I can always put you back in.
No. Do not do that. Please. You are correct. My manners were lacking. Spasiba, comrade.
You're welcome. No, thank you. I only fly commercial. I have monatophobia. Sabotage is a criminal offense, you know. And our rap sheet for this evening is already too long. Do you know how long I'd be grounded for if I so much as scratched it? Yeah, me neither, so we better not find out. Nancy?
Da?
Have you lost your memories too?
I can't be sure, but I'm telling you this. I'm not going to wait around long enough to find out.
But after all the time you've been here, what's a bit longer? Oh, right, that wasn't by choice. Sorry. That accent of yours. You're not from around here, are you?
This is how everybody talks in Maine. It's a very low population state. We don't have much practice.
Oh, really? Then I'm sure you wouldn't mind answering a few questions that anyone from Maine should know the answer to.
Proceed with your interrogation. I am not afraid.
What's the biggest festival in Maine?
Of course, it is the celebration of Victory Day.
Wrong! It's the International Potato Rolling Contest! How could you not know that?
How do you know that?
I don't know. It's like I remember some stuff, but nothing important. What's the climate like in Maine?
What does that even have to do with being American?
Answer the question!
Every child in Maine knows the 4 seasons are winter, still winter, even more winter, and finally not winter.
Where are spring, summer, and fall?
Things are different back east.
Did Maine have a team in the World Series this year?
How would I know that? I've been locked in here for months.
Based on those answers, I guess she's about as American as I am. Who's the governor of Maine?
Yuri Andropov.
Andropov? That doesn't sound right.
If not him, who is it, eh?
I really don't know.
Maybe you're the one we should be doubting. Are you perhaps a Soviet spy?
What? No! You pass! You pass! That's about it for me.
Good. That is good.
How did you get stuck in there?
Tadmudag Lincoln and the mayor. They set me up.
Wow! Who would have thought my mom could pull such a killer prank?
Shto, your mother? Mayor Eliza Barrett is your mother? Tell me, is she with you?
Nope.
Slava Boga. If she were around, I'd have an urge to strangle her.
Yeah, she tends to have that effect on people. You actually know Lincoln?
Know him? He and your mother are the reason I'm trapped in here in the first place.
Do you know where I can find them?
Did you not hear anything I said? They did this to me. Why would I help you find them?
I don't know, because it was probably just a misunderstanding? Because it's the right thing to do? Because they could be in danger? Oh yeah, and because I'm the only one helping you out, and you want to keep me happy.
Okay, but I do not know very much. The day I was trapped, I overheard a strange conversation between some soldiers. They mentioned something about an unorderly person running for the hiking trails. They seemed very interested in finding him.
Why didn't you do something?
Because I was trapped!
Oh yeah, that. How did Lincoln and my mother set you up?
They gave me the entry code for this hangar, but forgot to tell me it was a one-time authorization.
How sneaky! But didn't it occur to you to just leave the door open?
No, but you see...
Or you could have grabbed a weapon. That hangar is full of them. You could have easily blown a hole in the wall.
Yeah... I did not think of that.
Or you could have piled up some crates until you could reach those windows. It would have been a short slide down that wall to freedom.
Yes, well, under pressure...
I mean, you could have just dug a hole. Look, the floor is just sand. That would have taken you a few hours tops, even if you were digging with just your hands. Ooh, or you could have also...
Enough! You have made your point. You are far more intelligent than I am. Happy now?
Can you please repeat that last part?
Боже, пожалуйста, убей меня.
Do you know what happened to the town?
Why are you questioning me? You think I am some kind of Soviet spy sent to investigate this town? And any top secret American projects they might be working on?
Oh, are you?
No.
What's that plane in the hangar?
That? Oh, it's just a discarded AO8 design from the Archangel project. They were supposed to scrap this model.
Holy crap! We wouldn't want that falling into the wrong hands, would we?
Oh, yes. If someone were to steal it, it would take years to build another one.
What have you been eating all this time?
I found a crate full of Chef Mike's spicy raccoon meatballs.
I don't know what's more concerning. That you ate Mike's food, or that Chef Mike's meatballs come in different flavors. I'm gonna regret asking this, but what other flavors are there?
There are over 1,000 different flavors in existence. But my favorites are Route 66 roadkill meatballs and Chef Mike's meatless meatballs.
What the blazes are Route 66 roadkill meatballs?
It would take too long to explain, so I shall give you a taste instead.
I'm sorry, what? Wait, no, keep that can away from me! I don't... Oh, crap, they're good! More! I want more!
I am sorry, Betty. That was the last can.
I said more! Meatballs seem to be your go-to meal these days, huh?
Yes? Why? Wait, you wouldn't... Betty, put that spoon down. Please, I'm sure we can find...
Did Nancy leave already? Safety levels are going through the roof, but it's still not enough. Best of both worlds. Stickiness and saltiness. Looks like I could shape it into whatever I want. I'd be careful. The universe might not be ready for such a concoction. Ectoplasm's too rare to waste on that, buddy. Buddy, no! Are you trying to get us haunted? Because that's how you get us haunted. Buddy, no! No way! I've only got one shot at this. I gotta figure out how to snag them all in one go. I'd better not throw anything down there. I'd never get it back.
You're gosh darn right.
Yeah, let me just pull out my engineering degree and get to work on that bridge.
So, what are you cooking up this time?
I could use some help.
I'll do my best.
You wouldn't happen to have some chicken feed, would you?
Sure. Take this.
Thanks, Roscoe. Your job here is done.
Yeah. You want anything else?
I'd better get going. See ya. They don't seem to give a cluck. Does this look like a chicken to you? It's Ghost Specialized Tech, unresponsive to the non-ethereal. Yeah, the lure part was easy. But to keep them corralled long enough to trap them, we'll have to get supernatural with our creativity. Does this look like a ghost chicken to you? I'd be careful. Yeah, the lure part was easy, but to keep them we'll have to get Does this look Yeah, the lure part was easy. But to keep them corralled long enough to trap them, we'll have to get supernatural with our creativity. It's full of lead. I'd rather not Remember, helmet, goggles, and mask. No exceptions. Ooh, neat goggles.
If you're gonna play archaeologist with my remains, could you at least wait until I'm gone? That's a really weird hobby, by the way.
As head of this investigation, I conclude that this guy lost his head. Hey, Walt.
Hey, Betty.
Walt, lay it on me. What's the secret to snagging those goats?
Welcome to Ghost Chicken Snag. Here's the golden rule. FCB. Feed them, contain them, bag them. To snag a ghost chicken, you must think like a ghost chicken.
How do I keep those ghost chickens from scattering?
To contain them, consider an element of old, known to purify and protect. Form a circle with it, and once they waltz in, they're stuck. No chicken dance out of that one.
Walt, lay it on.
Welcome to Here to Snag a Ghost Chick.
How do I keep those?
To contain them, consider an element of old known to purify and protect. Form a circle with it, and once they waltz in, they're stuck. No chicken dance out of that one.
Bye, Walt.
Bye, Betty.
You want me to fly a plane? I have a black belt in stumbling over my own shoelaces. Imagine the havoc I could cause with one of these.
Even if I could reach it, what would be the point? I should find a quick use for it. The smell I can't plunge. I'd weird. I could have sworn something moved in my pocket. Let's not ruin the view.
No, thank you. I only fly commercial. I have monatophobia. Wow, so beautiful! I know what I want to be when I grow up! A wasp keeper.
If I didn't know better, I'd say something in my pocket is terrified of heights. I better not touch. If there's something... Are you... I'm in trouble just by being here. Let's not add to it. Let's not ruin the view. Ew!
I don't think I have anything else to talk about. For now. I don't think I have...
I know pigs are smart, but what would she do with this? Broccoli? Ew, no! Why would I carry that around with me?
I think we've milked everything we can out of her. I shouldn't mess with Roscoe's stuff.
Better leave him be.
I've already milked this conversation for all it's worth.